Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up,
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. I quit pickup like 5 years ago.
I'm going to end it right now.
You're going to end it.
I'm going to end it.
I feel it. I feel it. I love it. Ain't no stopping me. No stopping me.
Any type of food that you miss from Australia?
Nah, meat pies for sure.
What is that?
A pastry with meat inside it.
Sounds...
So 4 and 20 meat pie. That's my go-to when I go home.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Toronto Raptors. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, for a team that has the unbridled ambition of the Golden State Warriors, moving to San Francisco is fitting. A city whose fortunes have risen astronomically in this era of new technology. Now in Oakland, the Warriors were comfortable and successful in an arena that they had played in since the late 60s. But for a franchise that aspires to be light years ahead of the competition, moving to a billion-dollar stadium seemed obvious. Kevin?
Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors, but we know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. We'll take a look at the Warriors. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away.
And, well, for the Warriors, one thing they don't have to worry about is not having enough free time this summer, because they're not going anywhere near the postseason.
And there will be players on the move once this season is over. You can count on that. They have to make wholesale changes, and the front office knows it.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Red Van Vliet out there with Lowry, and it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the 5. The Raptors' Nick Nurse winning an NBA title in his first season. Greg is an NBA head coach.
The first time a head coach who'd also helmed a team in a foreign league has won it. Nurse often reminisces fondly on those days coaching in Europe. And this summer, he was entrusted with coaching the Canadian national team at the FIBA World Cup.
Listen, this guy's so dangerous from beyond the arc. Kyle Lowry has always been a knockdown three-point shooter.
Curry can't get it to go. Van Vliet looking around. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Siakam against Green. Siakam misses. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Curry on the wing. Defended by Ibaka. Curry passes to Green. Higgins outside. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry against Lowry. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Some guys, Kevin, just have a knack to get to the cup. Kyle Lowry's all about being aggressive and assertive.
Pass to Thompson, shoots it, and not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Anunoby, sweet little floater.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor, pretty good start.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Curry passes to Chris. Back to Curry. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Don't let the size fool you, Mr. Harlan. Steph Curry can get the job done inside.
Here's Lowry. That shot off. Curry with some nice D. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Here's Chris. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A lot of opinions, Doris, on who may be named the Coach of the Year. When you look at the criteria for you when you're voting, what do you look at?
Well, obviously, you think about who has the best record. That's the first thing you look at. And what has contributed to that best record. But it isn't only about that, right? You have to consider, number one, what's the roster challenges that head coach may have had to overcome? Did he have to deal with any mid-season trades? There are so many things that go into making up a great year as a basketball coach in the NBA. So many things.
That free throw, no good.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, how about the Warriors enjoying this beautiful new arena, the Chase Center. What an incredible amount of work went into getting this built, and that was before they even broke ground, guys.
Now here's Curry, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Lowry kicks to Anunoby. Siakam outside. It's blocked.
Oh, the freak athleticism. Chris with the tools to be an elite rim protector.
They get it again. Here's Thompson. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Lowry passes to Anunoby. Lowry against Curry. The shot by Lowry, no good. And the Chase Center will enable the Warriors, they think, to spend big on talent. But you know what, Doris? There is still a lot of nostalgia for their old home in Oakland.
No doubt, Kevin. The fans were so incredibly loyal. Oracle Arena was known for its rowdiness. The hope, obviously, that spirit will travel across the bay.
And the shot is good.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Thompson outside. Shoots over Van Vliet. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Siakam looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson.
Boy, you look at all the athletes on this team. How about Pascal Siakam? This guy may be the fastest power forward in the NBA. And if you couple that with ball handling, this guy is tremendous in transition.
Throw good, Siakam. And the speed and quickness of Siakam, not just an asset in transition. Doris, defensively, he is something special.
There is no doubt. At 6'9", but he's got a 7'3" wingspan. Siakam's combination of length and mobility, tailor-made for the modern NBA.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star, and guys, he's not done growing yet.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lowry against Curry. The Warriors pull it in, coming off that loss against the Nets. Green finds Curry. Chris up top, defended by Ibaka. Chris pass to Thompson. Shoots over Van Vliet. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
So it's the Warriors now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. That one goes in.
Well, Klay Thompson showing you right now he's got all three levels on the offensive end. In the mid-range, yes, sir.
Lowry kicks to Anunoby. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now, here's Thompson. Covered by Van Vliet. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto leading by 3. To the inside. Lowry. And he lays it straight in. Lowry's got 9.
Well, no fear in Kyle Lowry's game. This guy is happy to take it inside and seek you out.
Curry way outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anunoby. He has 6. Lowry passes to Ibaka. Over Wiggins. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
Lowry kicks to Anunoby. Back to Lowry. Now here's Van Vliet. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Warriors trail by 3. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Here's Chris. 5 on the clock. Outside Curry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Out to Ibaka. Flies it from 19. Another miss by Ibaka. Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Back to Curry. Lowry against Thompson. Shoots it up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Lowry inside the line. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Lowry's got 11 points.
I think in terms of Kyle Lowry's value, it all starts with his jump shooting ability. There's a lot to like, but that might be his bread and butter.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Doris, great scoring is often reliant upon great footwork. And we hear coaches, don't we, talk about that all the time?
We really do, Kev. You look at a guy like Kyrie Irving, who at the point guard position is one of the great scorers. He's a clutch shooter. He doesn't go to the free throw line a lot, and it's because he's so elusive. Can finish left and right, puts a lot of English on his shots. DeMar DeRozan gets separation with incredible footwork, and maybe the best in the league right now in terms of his footwork. That tap dancing James Harden, which is just nearly impossible to check.
I love those names, and you're so right. And it's fun to watch. What a skill. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Gasol. He's averaging 7 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Now, here's Curry. Here's Looney. Passes to Pascal. The shot misses, and Toronto will come the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders for the last 10 games. Gosh, can these guys throw the ball around the court? Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Kyle Lowry third.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
The free throw drops for Powell.
And Toronto choosing their team name back in '94. The fans helped them narrow it down, and with dinosaurs all over the silver screen, it helped tilt things towards the Raptors.
And we all remember those early uniforms, those giant velociraptors across the front. Fortunately, they've toned it down a bit since then. Guys, how about the journey of the Raptors' Nick Nurse? So well traveled before taking the head job in Toronto. This guy has shown his worth. In his first season as a head coach in the NBA, it translates to a title. Absolutely incredible.
Here's Pascal. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. The finish and the dunk by Powell.
How about the fast hands of Hollis Jefferson, showing a really good feel on the defensive end.
Curry passes to Looney. Down low, outside for Curry. The three. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. And Coach Nick Nurse paid some dues, Doris, before his turn as head coach of this Toronto team.
Well, think about it. Early in his career, he's a player coach in the British Basketball League. Then he goes and establishes a G League franchise in his home state of Iowa. Then to lead that team to a title in 2011, join another G League team for the Raptors and win a title in 2013. Really an incredible journey, guys.
Here is Lowry, following the basket by Stephen Curry. The pass to Powell, beyond the arc, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
Here's Poole, who's guarded by Davis. Another shot, and it's good on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Gasol. The Warriors making the shot. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Poole. He's guarded by Davis. Outside Curry. This one for three. Rebound by the Raptors. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now Curry. 10 points for him. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Powell dishes to Gasol. Lowry against Curry. And Lowry gets it to go.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Curry way outside, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for Toronto. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And Serge Ibaka talked about his skill set. Now it complements Kyle Lowry and Pascal Siakam and what he brings to the team.
Bringing my defense toughness, my experience, playing with those two guys, one of the best in the game right now, and then helping those two here, and with my experience, what I learned, I think I can help the team a lot, energy, and both hands on the floor.
And really, Ibaka is a seasoned veteran now, a terrific role player known for his defense.
And Ibaka knows his role and plays it well.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Marc Gasol. Davis is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Boucher in at the power forward position. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical improvement from Pascal Siakam, who was recognized as the league's most improved player. It was the dream of Pascal's late father that he'd reach this level. His determination to make that reality has brought him a long way from home. Kevin?
It has indeed, D.A. Great story, and thank you. Here's Poole. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. First foul, team first. Substitution for the Warriors. Allen Smiley. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Curry with it. He's guarded by Davis. Curry can't get it to go.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And, you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Warriors on D. They trail by 11. Toronto working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Foul for 3. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. The shot's good. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Poole, guarded by Powell. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots from 12. Boucher with the rebound. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
Pass to Poole. Here's Pascal. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
How about the aggressiveness of Rondé Hollis Jefferson? Go to work, young man.
Here's Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pascal, the pass to Wiggins. Over Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A lot of switching on every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint. And you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
That's a good way to look at it. Of course, in basketball, like many sports, you can call some kind of penalty on almost every play. So with that in mind, where do we draw that line?
I would say that most coaches and most players would say as long as there's consistency with officiating, they can adapt to the way the game is being called. As fans, as broadcasters, what we want to see the game remain free-flowing, fluid, pretty, the ability to move and cut and not be impeded in your progress. That's what I want to see.
And we see that most nights.
No doubt.
Passes it to Powell. Here's Anunoby. To the paint. Gasol, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. And the pass to Wiggins. Here's Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
Well, this is his specialty, right? Klay Thompson's shooting form from range, so pretty.
Pass to Gasol. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Gasol's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, you think the body up to Wiggins would throw him off. It doesn't help at all.
And here is Siakam. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Here's Anunoby. 13-point lead. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Green. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Van Vliet. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Anunoby. He's got 6. 2 points. That one goes. Anunoby's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. Here's Poole, covered by Van Vliet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Chris is checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Ibaka's checked in. That one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Van Vliet finds Ibaka. Back to Siakam. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors trail by 14. Outside, Green. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for foul. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Raptors leading by 14. Van Vliet with it. There's the steal. Here's Poole. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Good on both. Raptors leading by 12. Now Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Lowry. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his third assist on the night.
I tell you, this guy combines crafty moves and an effective shot to attack defense. Kyle Lowry cooking.
And now here's Chris. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
4 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Anunoby, guarded by Green. Anunoby passes to Lowry. Fires for 3. Chris with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 15. Here's a step back. And it's Wiggins missing.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Thompson against Lowry. Ibaka outside. Now Lowry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Utah. Anunoby, no good.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Thompson passes to Poole. Passes it to Chris. Now the pass to Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Here's Poole. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Thompson in the post. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Van Vliet. He can't get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wiggins outside. Green, the pass to Poole. Now Thompson. Over Lowry. Thompson misses. Toronto leading by 13. Here's Van Vliet. And it's the Warriors on the break. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, that's great, D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
The Warriors have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6. Some changes for Toronto. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Anunoby. Davis is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet.
What's up?
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now here is Davis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lowry for 3. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit 1 in the first. You know, you think about the most important players in Toronto Raptors history. Vince Carter probably number 1. DeMar DeRozan would be on that list. But boy, Kyle Lowry has got to be there as well. Remarkable how far they've come since he joined the team back in 2012.
And the Raptors and Lowry both grew together, Doris, wouldn't you say?
A marriage made in heaven. Kyle Lowry has always played with a huge chip on his shoulder. He still carries that edge, but that maturity and leadership turned into a championship in Toronto. Doesn't get better than that.
and Siakam. No good on that one. Out of Cameroon, Pascal Siakam. Drastically improved last year, Doris. Is he the prototypical modern power forward?
He is, Kevin, and there's a few reasons why. The guy can rip and run. He can space the floor. He is switchable on the perimeter defensively. He can go inside, outside. Everything you want in terms of versatility, Pascal Siakam brings to the table.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Lowry against Curry. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here is Siakam. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. And so we conclude the first half. Raptors lead by 15. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kyle Lowry has been the story in this one. He had 21 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. First 2 quarters from him were fun to watch. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotations. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. And you know, I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better, Ernie.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Warriors trail by 15. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Chris, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto, last season Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. And he has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. After winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you. Now, here's Green. And the rejection by Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the 3 ball is good. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Low block shot on the way. Here's Ibaka. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got 8 rebounds in this game. Wiggins passes to Curry. Takes a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Ibaka's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Curry against Lowry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Well, there are times the bind Steph Curry puts you in gives you no choice but to foul you. What pressure he is able to apply to your defense.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. He misses the free throw. And everyone loves to talk about Curry's offense, but he does enough doors to hold his own on the defensive end as well.
Listen, Kevin, we know that opposing teams target Steph Curry on the defensive end. What you love about Curry is his quick hands allow him to come up with steals. His competitive nature makes him bulldogish enough that he's going to stick with a player and try to bother their shot.
And he's good on the second.
What I love about Stephen Curry is the pure joy he gets from playing the game of basketball. He will put everything on the line every single night he's on the floor.
Here's Siakam. Green with the block. Thompson outside. Green bounce pass. Teardrop shot. Basket good. 18 points for Steph Curry.
Well, we know Steph Curry has a ton of fun on the court because he can score from virtually anywhere. But that floater is a must-have tool in the toolbox.
Green with the block. Bader on the way. Thompson misses. Raptors leading by 13. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Knocks it loose. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Green.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wiggins drives in. Good work defensively by Gasol.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the Raptors pick up 2. Floats it up for Wiggins. Poked away. Here's Van Vliet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And only 6 feet tall in shoes, Fred Van Vliet's not the biggest, but his toughness, his toughness, mentally and physically, is unquestioned.
And Kevin, growing up in Rockford, Illinois, gave him that perspective. Friends and family gone too soon.
Take a break.
Basketball was the path to something better.
He throw good, Van Vliet. Undrafted out of Wichita State, Fred Van Vliet. Never the most heralded player, Doris. But you know, he says he bet on himself, and it's worked.
No doubt. Van Vliet's belief in himself gets him a 2-year, $18 million contract. But I think beyond that, this man, in the moments that mattered most in the playoffs, proved that Fred Van Vliet will deliver.
Warriors trail by 17. Outside Curry. Thompson for the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Thompson's so quick to pull the trigger. As soon as the ball hits his hands, he is ready to fire.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Powell the pass to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Boucher. Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins up top, covered by Van Vliet. Here's the 3. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Boucher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. Here's Gasol. Good on the bucket.
Well, Marc Gasol, 7'1". That's an easy one.
The Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And Doris, for as great as Klay Thompson is with his shooting and his scoring, you have to acknowledge his terrific defense as well.
Kevin, he is elite on the defensive end of the floor. For Klay Thompson, he's tall enough, he's long enough, he's got exceptional feet, exceptional length, incredible discipline, stick-to-itiveness. Any defensive quality you could hope for, Klay Thompson has it.
Check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for Powell.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Count that one. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Anunoby passes to Boucher. Over Curry. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Boucher's got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 16. Pass to Curry. Count it. Curry's got 20 points.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustments.
Here's Anunoby, covered by Wiggins. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside, Van Vliet. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
To the middle. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Powell with it. 9 points in the game so far. There's the pass to Boucher. And here is Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Here's Gasol. And the Raptors miss again. Warriors trail by 12. Wiggins, right side. Can't cash in from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Powell, and he uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got 11.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Outside Curry. Here's Thompson. Cans the shot from the wing. Thompson's got 11 in the second half.
Well, it's the Klay Thompson show tonight. The full extent of his offensive arsenal on display.
To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
As he enters his mid-30s, Marc Gasol showing no signs of slowing down. If anything, I think he's a better all-around basketball player.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And through his first 8 seasons in the NBA, Marc Gasol made a total of 12 three-pointers. Nowadays, Greg, he'll make more than that in a month.
And you ask around, he's always been capable. A great shooting touch. It's just a different job description for big men nowadays.
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Curry with the bounce pass. They get the rebound. Looney. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Warriors have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors leading by 12. Now here's Powell. 11 points in the game. And Looney sends it back. Now Wiggins. Outside Curry. On deep. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Now here's Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Left side, Ibaka. Powell down low. Covered by Wiggins. The shot by Powell, no good. And Curry has it in the corner. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Curry's got 23 points.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Pascal. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Curry outside. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here is Powell. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. A shot off that time, so Golden State will take it the other way.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like...
Oh, the power on that throwdown!
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Here's Davis. And he overshot that one, missing. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Curry. And Gasol sends it back.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for Marc Gasol. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Powell. Warriors shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Davis surveying the floor. Back to Lowry. With the teardrop. Shots good by Ibaka.
Ibaka tough to contain now. This guy's super skilled near the basket. He's got a variety of shots he can choose from.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. That's the line for 2. The first free throw is good. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing, Greg. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Siakam. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Toronto, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And to me, Jay, you love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Raptors leading by 7. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Davis is out there with Lowry, and it's Hollis Jefferson in at the small forward. Now here is Lowry. Count it. Good. Lowry's got 23 points.
Kevin, put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hand in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
Outside Curry. That falls. High speed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Toronto's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's Lowry. And Pascal pulls it down. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Wiggins, and it's blocked.
I'll tell you, Siakam has the ability to intimidate offensive players. How about that one? Send it back.
Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Pascal. Clock at 6. At the top of the key, Curry. Drilled from 11 feet out. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Lowry against Curry. A 3-ball. It's Lowry again missing. The Warriors trailing. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. From deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Hollis Jefferson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Davis kicks to Lowry. Inside. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Curry. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And the basket by Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Lowry against Curry. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Raptors leading by 3. Right side Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not afraid to take hits on the way to the free throw line. Kyle Lowry will manufacture points any way he has to.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Kyle Lowry.
I think quickness has probably never been more important in the NBA, but you cannot overlook the value of strength. Think about a guy like Kyle Lowry. He's not the biggest, he's not the most explosive, but he's got strength and he's got that bulldog mentality.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. And Kyle Lowry, Doris, never shy about contact.
You're right, Kevin. Never shy on either end, offensively or defensively. Kyle Lowry will get into you. He is the tone setter with his physicality and his effort level.
Curry trying to break free. Chris can't hit. Raptors leading by 5. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Thompson. And he gets the bucket.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, what strength from Klay Thompson. Somehow gets the tough shots to fall.
Toronto calls timeout. And you see Clay back out on the court. Can't help but think of him going down with that torn ACL in the final.
And Clay showed exactly how tough a player he is. Stayed in to hit his free throws, asked to stay in the game, and became an instant legend even in that losing effort. How about the heart?
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Now here's Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Warriors with the rebound. Chris has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. And the first one at the line is good.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Toronto leading by 3. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry with a wide open look. That falls. Nice speed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. Passes to Ibaka. Here's Van Vliet. Not a lot of room. 6 to shoot. Back to Ibaka. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the move back to his more natural 5 position has rejuvenated Serge Ibaka. More room to operate offensively, and defensively he can stay in the paint where he's effective.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Ibaka's shooting ability, Doris, had enabled him to play some power forward, but his mobility was being tested.
Correct, because at Ibaka's size, it's tough to ask him to chase smaller guys around the perimeter. He is much better suited playing inside and protecting the rim. I think you saw that last season.
Ibaka hits both of them.
Well, what you love about Serge Ibaka, yes, he has tremendous size and reach and great athleticism, but he plays his role to a T.
Now here's Curry. Releases. No good on the shot. Now Toronto takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here is Lowry, covered by Chris. Curry way outside, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Raptors with the lead. Lowry looking around. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now the feed to Wiggins. It's tipped.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. Curry with the bounce pass. Wiggins, right side. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Thompson, and the layup is good. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
I think one thing that Klay Thompson has learned, if you're going to take it to the rack, do it with a little bit of physicality.
Left side, Ibaka. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. And Siakam throws it down.
How about the athleticism of Pascal Siakam? So tough to corral when he's going on the dribble drive.
Wiggins outside. Kicks it to Green. Thompson from long range gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 29.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
A floater. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
I'll tell you, Kevin, for his size, Kyle Lowry is as good a finisher at the rim as you'll find, and they're not going to give him a free run to the cup.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, the 24th pick back in the 2006 NBA draft. Who knew Kyle Lowry would develop into a perennial all-star? What an impressive career.
And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Wiggins passes to Chris. Back to Wiggins. At the elbow, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get it back.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Siakam outside. And there's the pass to Van Vliet. Sinks the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Curry passes to Green. Releases from 15. Here's Chris. Ibaka with some nice D. Raptors leading by 6. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Chris finds Curry. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Thompson for 3. The rebound by Ibaka.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Lowry. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To stop the run, and it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 38 points.
On any given night, you understand that Steph Curry is a threat to go off, and it doesn't ever become less enjoyable to watch. How about that, Kevin?
Now, here's Siakam. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry against Lowry. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. That 3 off the mark.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Siakam against Thompson. Siakam passes to Ibaka. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Toronto working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. From deep.
And this is why Draymond is one of the best defenders in the NBA. Constant energy, and it's absolutely infectious.
Van Vliet passes to Ibaka. Shoots over Curry. Shot's good by Ibaka. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there. Big shot maker, Wiggins, poised in the clutch.
Van Vliet with it. Pass to Lowry. Trying to get open is Ibaka. The shot by Lowry, no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. On the wing, Lee. Down low. Passes it to Bowman. The rebound by Johnson.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And so it's the Raptors winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Serge, big win tonight. Now, people may think you have some easy games on the schedule, but you did not play easy tonight.
Because we know where we want to go, you know. That's why we was focused tonight. We got to finish strong.
And it was a strong performance, Serge. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.